do air brakes for class 3. The first thing, we blocked our wheels. Going to get rid of the spring brakes, eliminate compounding. We're just going to rev it higher than we need. So we're going to check governor cutout, 120 to 145. So you know, obviously you know it cuts out when your needle quits moving. Okay, makes sense, right? It's going to go up and stop. Governor cut out at 126. Done. Now we're going to make a big brake right to the floor. Just going to hold it for a bit. Hit high idle. We watch the gauge. Remember, when it cuts in, you'll see the needle moving. So right now we're at 110 pounds. 111, 112. So the governor cut in at 110. Also, the governor should never have more than 25 pounds difference. If it cuts out at, say, 130, it has to cut in by 105. So if it cut out at 126, cut in at 110, that's only a 16 pound. That means a really good working governor. So we're going to do our air leakage test. So we're at full pressure. Shut the key off. Turn it back on. Now the main thing about an air leakage test, we can only lose 1 pound in 1 minute. So I hit the brakes as hard as I can, and you'll see the initial air loss probably be the same, that's 16 pounds. So right now the needle stopped at 109, and you start your timer. You can only, so you go to 108, that's it. That makes sense? So let's pretend that's been a minute, we've lost half a pound. Okay? 1 minute, but we'll just pretend. So now we're going to check low air warning, minimal of 60 pounds. Yeah, you hold the brake for 1 full minute, same as I did before. So it has to come on before 60. So primary came on at 75, secondary came on at 69. Now at low pressure, that yellow valve may pop or it may not. If it does not pop and you're driving this truck with disc brakes, you got to give it a tug test. If you have slack adjusters, you got to get out and check your back axles for 90 degrees. Then you just manually pop it. And that popped at about 22 pounds. Now we're going to fire it up. Make sure low air warning buzzer works. You can hear the dinging. And now we do our compressor build. When your primary gauge hits 85 pounds, you start your timer. When your secondary gauge hits 100 pounds, how long did that take? That can never take more than 2 minutes at no higher than 800 RPM. Once that test is done, you go put your blocks away, put everything away, the hammer, everything, and you do the final 2. So you put it into gear, the spring brake is on, give it a tech test. Push it in, I won't go in. Push it in and then drive ahead.